I'm curious if I'm even gonna have to level grind today. Hey guys, Dimension Gamer 2.0 here, bringing you more Touhou Scarlet Curiosity. Last time, we went through the fairy forest, where we battled Sunny Milk, I believe her name was, and she went down pretty easily as I never moved. I just jumped. No new newspapers yet, but we are about to get one as we're heading to Hakare Shrine. Can I, look around here, actually? We never really attempted that at all with Remelia. Not that there's anything here to see or do. What is it you want? What is it you want from me? All these monsters' attacks lately have made people restless, but you haven't taken action yet. I've been wondering why. So you're looking for me to step in and fix this mess, then? Some people are even saying that my Lady Remelia Scarlet is behind all of this. Are you suggesting I should take her out? You have a knack for resolving sticky situations. It's not like you to just sit around twiddling your thumbs. Well, truth be told, this string of incidents strikes me as rather strange. That's how these things usually go. Being strange is what turns it into an incident. That's not what I meant. Whatever weird things start happening, we always start out in the dark about who's behind it. But usually, something will happen that gives me a good idea of who's involved. No such luck this time, though. What about all the damage, though? All the broken roof tiling, trees knocked down. This has to give some clue, right? It's hard to describe how, but this feels different from the other times things like this have happened. So you're just going to leave it alone? Well, that might be fine with you, but I can't just sit idle. That thing destroyed our house. True. I guess the ones with a real stake in this are you guys, not me. In which case, I'll leave everything to you, Sakuya. Very well. By the way, what's that you're holding? Oh, this? It's one of the Tengu's newspapers. They make nice kindling when I need to burn some garbage. Wait, show that to me. Why? This isn't even a recent issue. Ominous rumblings on Yokai Mountain. Oh, phenomenon totally different from the other red mist? You can have it if you want. I have plenty more where that came from. Thanks. I never would have expected your garbage would have just the kind of clue I've been looking for. I'm back. You went everywhere that had a reported monster sighting, right? How was it? Did you find anything interesting? One thing in particular, yes. Take a look at these. Here's a copy of the newspaper with the article that led people to suspect Lady Remelia of being the culprit. And here's an old issue I got from Rimuru. Oh, they're from the same place. Right. And not only do these two pictures show the same location, the mist seems to be coming out of the same general area. So, what you're thinking is there's a good chance this mist is being expelled from the geyser, right? Exactly. I was so focused on the forest itself that I didn't even consider that the source of the mist might be something just nearby. Now that I think about it, people suspected us of being up to something back then too. Yes, but that time people figured out what was going on much earlier, so it never caused us any real trouble. But have you thought about what it would mean if the mist turns out to be the same thing as last time? Yeah, I could wind up tangled up with that Hellbird, or even Moriah. If you have to fight either of them, it's not going to be pretty. Whatever the outcome, be careful, Sakuya. Alright, it's time we head off to the geyser. Finally caught the tail. I'm going to pull them out. Interesting. Alrighty, our goal today will be to hit level 50, which I don't think will be much of an issue. Comparing that we've got like 3 parts to this level. I guess if you consider it all one big level. I am. That is something I didn't do last video. I got a lot of equipment and I never went through any of it. It doesn't look like I got anything good in weapon-wise. That's a shame. Especially because I had quite a few yellows. Oh, okay. That's a lot of health to go for what little I'm getting. Doesn't look like anything good in the armor. Okay, everything I got was junk. For now. We are still going to try to go ahead and get the other 2 trophies that are left to get in this game. I mean, we're close to having them all in one place, like one Let's Play, so we might as well get them. I'm mostly kind of waiting until we get the gacha machine at Corindo, because I know that will help a lot. French-made outfit. Okay. What's also going to really help us is that this new skill it destroys everything. It's got such a wide range. Oh, that was a lot of experience that went away because I took my time. My bad. Gotta make sure I don't waste time getting the experience. Well, the enemies here jumped all the way up to level 30. That is something else that will help us level up a little bit faster. We should be getting more experience from them here. Alrighty, we got that. It also looks like it's not going up by 10,000 each level. Looks like it went back to 5,000, which will help. I was thinking this just led to a dead end, but now I'm not quite sure about that. So I'm going to go back and look at the other area real quick that I thought was going to lead to progression. How did you survive that? Look at all this experience I would have missed. Yep, no, it's not a dead end, not yet. It's heading in the wrong direction, which is a good sign if you're wanting to hit a dead end. Usually. Not always. Oh wow, we're already reaching the 3 fairies. I'm gonna go ahead and level grind at least to 46. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm like right on the edge of leveling up. This has taken a little bit longer than I honestly thought it would have, which is odd. Well, maybe I shouldn't be too surprised. I am pretty over-leveled compared to when I was here before. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to like redo the whole level quite a few times. I honestly thought I wouldn't have any issue leveling up at all. Like, I expected to hit at least level 46 before I got to the fairies. Level up! The first time without having to go through here again. Which is a big reason why I'm going on ahead and at least getting to 46 now. I'm hoping to avoid having to replay through this a lot. So fingers crossed, I guess. I guess real quick, we can look at the equipment. Some equipment I got. I did get quite a few French maid outfits. That lowers health. You're not all that good either. Oh, that would take me under... No, it wouldn't. But it would... I lose 165 health, but I get 12 base attack, 8 critical rate, 6 critical power, and 4 item drop. I'm still within 2,000, so... Well, this gives me 33 health back, and I just lose the critical rate, power, and item drop. I'm not too terribly concerned about those at the moment, so... The big things are the health, and the biggest thing is the attack for me. Oh, hey, I don't even think I looked at this. That really does drop my item drop rate, though. But is it really something I'm all too terribly concerned about right now? I mean, not really, I guess. I mean, if anything, that should give me one more skill up, like a little bit more, one more diamond. A lot of the stuff I get's not really the best. Plus, we're close to getting the gotcha machine anyway. I mean, and if I even didn't get any more equipment, I'd probably, for the rest of, like, the main game, I'd probably be fine. Welcome! Oh, it's you fairies again. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't the three of you. Save the chit-chat! We all know your master is an evil yokai who's hatching a diabolical plot to take over Gensokyo. Oh? I wasn't aware fairies were such avid newspaper readers these days. Hey, can we stop doing this now? There's no reason to obey you-know-who any longer. What are you talking about? If we defeat her, we'll be the glorious heroes who saved the land! Is that what we really wanted? Too late. I've already made up my mind. Looks like my decision was already made for me. Oh well, I'll stick with you guys till the end. Individually, we may not be much, but if we work together, our powers will be more than a match for the menacing maid. It's time for this trio to triumph. Oh, it would have been great if it knocked them out too. Ah! How convenient. Now, I can just pick you off one by one at my leisure. We're just no match for her. Oh, by the way, who is this you-know-who? I have a feeling you know more than you're letting on, and you're going to tell me one way or another. Ah, crappers! What's this terrible noise? An earthquake? Would they even really be able to feel it? Well, then again, I guess they are standing. They are on the ground. They're not, like, hovering. No, they are hovering. I might have to zoom in so you guys can see it, but they are hovering. Slightly. What? I must have been flung away by the machine at the geyser. The question is where is the... The question is to where? Is this the underworld? And where are those fairies? I can't see them around anywhere. Maybe luck was on their side this time. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm Satori Kujimi. I'm Satori. Master of the Palace of Earth Sprites. Spirits. I'm going to bed. The place you are right now is deeper than even my palace. It's known as the remains of blazing hell. Actually, I didn't intend to come here. If you could just return me back to where I was, that would be great. I figured as much, so I asked one of my pets to give you a hand. She's more or less in charge of things down there. She tends to be a bit on the forgetful side, though, so hopefully she remembers. Are you implying that I'm stuck down here on my own? You can see a giant kettle from where you are, right? The lid's not usually closed, but that big impact rattled it shut. Meaning that some of the features of hell that were in dormant state are now active again. Bottom line is, you can't get out of here unless we can get that lid open again. Alright, so how do I open it? First, get out of where you are now and head up. That'll lead you to the control room of hell. I'm guessing my pet is already headed that direction. Still, it's a big place. It'll take her a while to reach where you are. A couple others fell down here just like you did. Do me a favor and pick them up on your way, would you? It must be those fairies. Well, I have plenty of questions they still owe me answers to, so I suppose I ought to save them. Oh, and one more thing. Like I said, my pet tends to be easily distracted. She might have already forgotten what I asked her to do. So when you see her, be sure to remind her about the kettle, okay? Got it. As soon as I see your pet, I will kick its butt. I've wasted enough time here. Time to make for the upper levels. Alrighty. We disappeared. Wait, that's where I just came from, John. Don't go back in. Where are the enemies? Okay, they're still level 30. Time is day. I was curious about that. Well, why would it change, John? That had to hurt. It's very visual effecty in here. Well, that returns 3 of the item drop rate. We'll take that. I can't wait to use this skill in the Kappa's factory. So many narrow corridors, they're just going to get wrecked. I think this leads us to the first ferry. Or the second ferry, based on how things were before. Was this the stage that had the typos, and I just haven't caught them yet, or haven't gotten there? This is so scary. If I make even one wrong move, I'm toast. There's one of the fairies. You! Did you really chase me down all the way here into the underworld to finish the job? Honestly, I don't blame Luna for believing that, because from what I've seen of Sakuya's thinking, I wouldn't be surprised either. No, I'm too cute to die. I'm not here to finish the job, though I would like to. It's not like I have anything against you personally. I just like to beat people up. I'm here to take you home. Well, she didn't say there's another. As much as I hate to say it, though, I do think I'm going to have to redo the stage a couple of times. Because I haven't even hit 47 yet, and we're not even halfway through this level. Will this be worth it this time? Victory charm! No. Back to, I think it would even prevent me from using... Oh! What? Okay. Hopefully we can at least hit one level by the time we finish with the hell part of this level. Because I doubt we'd level up again. I don't see us leveling up twice before I get to the end. Oh! Grab all that. Woo! This is a little more terrifying as Sakuya. So again, Remilia was able to kind of like glide as to where Sakuya can't. Alright, let's hope this hits more than just these two. Looks like I might have at least hit one more enemy. Maybe. I have no idea. Okay, what are we looking at now? We're still not even halfway to hitting 47. I am definitely going to have to come back and do this stage quite a few times. Unless I decide to just hold off and do it in the labyrinth. Which honestly, I think that would probably be better anyway. I mean, I've definitely leveled up enough to get to the labyrinth, no problem. Through the labyrinth? No, there's no way I'll beat Flandre at level 46. Whoa! Careful there, Sakuya. Ah, there you are. But why are you here? It's certainly not for the scenery. Now, hush up and come with me. We're going to find our way out of here. I do like how we don't have to go through all that to get back out. Alright, so this is where we'll find Sunny. We're just right under halfway to leveling up. Ow. Ah! Ow. Oh, God! Well, that stunk. Ah, darn it. I gotta be careful. I'm about to die. Oh, that was stupid, and I died. I thought I was far enough away. Oh. Here's progress. Let's just get out of here. Eek, I'm sorry, really I am. Just pass on. Bye. Pretend you didn't see me. Well, if you really want me to leave you, that's okay. But you'll dry out and shrivel up if you stay down here for too long. Oh, no, you're right. I hate when that happens. What should I do? That's why I'm here. I'm going home, and you're coming with me. After all, I need a new punching bag. That's everyone, right? Thanks for coming to get us. You saved my life. But why would you save us? It's like I said, I need some new punching bags. You can thank me when we're finally out of here. For now, we've got a can't-miss appointment with a giant kettle. Good news, everyone. It looks like my pet is just about ready. Keep going and join up with her. Nice timing, if I say so myself. The sooner we kiss this underground sauna goodbye, the better. I don't know why I thought it was just about to teleport me out of here. I knew better than that. I've played through this before. Recently. As Ramilia, but still. Okay, this looks like that's the way out. So you're her pet, huh? I had a feeling. It's you! I remember being told that if I ever happened upon a vampire, I was to defeat them without delay. But you're not a vampire, are you? Defeat a vampire? Was that an order from Satori? No, it wasn't her. Who was it again? Oh, yeah. It was this girl with green hair. You wouldn't happen to be talking about a shrine maiden named Sana by any chance, would you? Yeah, that name does ring a bell. So, the three of you do know something after all. Well... Finally, a lead that might actually help me get to the bottom of this. Enough with the chit-chat. It's weird that there's a human down here in the first place. I'm getting rid of you. Jeez, why does this always happen to be? You know, there are plenty of fights that could have been avoided, Sakuya, but you were the one that decided to pick them. Oh, don't jump! Just dodge attacks till it's time to... Woo! Let's see. I mean, this is making her health go down pretty decently. I don't think this will finish her off. Never mind, it will finish her off. Ah, you packed quite a punch. But why were we fighting again? You promised us that if I overcame your challenge, you'd open the kettle's lid and send us back to the surface. Come to think of it, I seem to remember Satori telling me to help you too. Okay, let me just start the preparations. As for all of you, go back to the kettle and sit on the lid. Huh? Do we have to go back there? You do if you want to get back up to the surface. That's the only way out. Now get your butts over there before I forget to open it. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but the lid taking us up to this garden like an elevator certainly wasn't it. Are you three alright? I was so scared. We made it, somehow. It seems you're all okay. So let's go say hello to the master of this place. Now we do got quite a few enemies to fight here, but we're definitely not gonna get us to level 50. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to just move on or if I do want to try doing some level grinding. I have been at this for an hour now, but I did do some level grinding already. I meant to look after that fight to see if fighting Yutori gave me any experience or not. It's like, I know it probably makes more sense for me to just wait, because I know I can beat the game. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I'm strong enough to do it. And the labyrinth will give me a lot more experience than here anyway. And that's where I need the experience at, is at the labyrinth. Oh my god. I don't recall being able to go through here as Remilia. I mean, the enemies are a little higher level, if that means anything. Plus, not to mention in the labyrinth, I do have 20 floors to go through. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead. I'll explore this area. I'll check the other side to see if there's another area I can go into that I didn't know as Remilia. And then we'll just move on. And I probably won't even bother level grinding at the in the next level either. I'll just wait until we get to the labyrinth. Because if things go well enough, I might actually just finish this game today. It doesn't mean much to you guys, because the day the videos go up's not going to change, but it'll be nice for me. Can't get it, it's glitched. No, I've been here. I'll go this way. Wonder how I missed this as Remilia. Because I was trying to be as thorough as I could. I wonder if I can even come in here as Remilia, but I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. They haven't given, I haven't noticed any areas that Remilia was able to get into, but Sakuya wasn't. The spot in Genvu Ravine, that's just an optional thing. You go one way or the other based on the direction you go. Whoa! Need to be careful here. Actually, I could use some health. Trying to pay more attention to that. Not paying attention to it's gotten me killed a few times now. They almost knocked me into the lava. Okay, that's where I just came from. The fact that, like, to me it looks like I'm heading north, but on the mini-map I'm heading, west, is throwing me off. I'm also surprised that this area looks different than the other side. I expected them to use the same textures. Let's check that out. No. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, here's even more additional attack. It's almost got us up to 400. Anything good? A white apron. But all this stuff, low yeah. Okay. None of that's worth it to me. Oh, well, there's +3 to the item drop rate. Oop, +8. Okay. Well, I think we've explored all we can. I'm not gonna bother. Sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and head to the boss. I'm not gonna bother going through the rest of this garden. I'll battle enemies that are kind of in my way. The convenient ones. Because like I mentioned, there's no way I'm gonna level up. I actually might level up. But I'm still just going to go. Okay, let's check those out real quick. Ooh. Let me apologize for any trouble my pet may have caused you. I'm Satori. I serve as the master of this place. Well then, I have a question for you. You needn't worry. Unlike the remains of blazing hell, you can indeed reach the surface from here. Since you're strong enough to beat Oku, you should have no trouble getting out of here. Once you find the right path, anyway. I see. She did answer my question. But how? I hadn't even asked it yet. Whoops, I caught a glimpse of your thoughts there. That would explain it. It seems like you don't trust me yet. It shouldn't be that much of a mystery to a mind reader. You're going to pay for the crap your pet put me through. Goodness, under all that proper decorum, you're pretty vicious. So, you really can read people's minds, huh? That's going to make this tough. What did you think? I'd make it easy for you? If you want to fight, then let us fight. Whoa. Floppy disks! Ow. Oh God, why did I do that? Why did I jump? How much I hurt myself there by jumping. Whoa! I wasn't expecting a big blast. I desperately need some help. There's some, but not really enough. But we are just about to win, so we just won. Why is it that all the humans from the surface are so strong? I think it's more that you only get the weirdos and freaks coming down here, so your impression is totally skewed. Not that I came here willingly. Oh, I have one more thing I want your help with before I head home. Regarding the fairies who came here with you, I presume? This wasn't the first time the three of you met Satori's pet, is it? Of course not. First time we've ever seen her. I think it goes without saying that they're fibbing. They've all met Oku before. Really now? Alright, you three. How did you come to meet her? And where? Can we not do this? They were using their abilities to assist someone. I'm getting voices mixed up now. They were using their abilities to assist someone. Oku let her power. It all went down at the lake, it seems. It would seem these three know a great deal. And they're going to tell me all of it, aren't you, ladies? And that brings us up to now. I have to admit, it stretches credibility, but sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. When you look at what's happened in light of what those fairies told us, everything starts to fall into place. To think, all this time our enemy has just been sitting in the lake. I never imagined they'd go so far as to leverage the Kappa's optical camouflage. That's some high-tech subterfuge. They're using words I don't know. They even managed to escape my notice, so it's obviously worked for them. Well, they are in the water, and I know how much you like water. On top of that, one of these fairies has the ability to mute sound. So even though things were going on there, we wouldn't have heard it. So you weren't out there looking to catch the Mokle Memembe at all. You were watching the lake itself. The big picture is coming together nicely, but we're still missing one key piece, the location of the entrance of their hideout. And that's where the fairies come in, right? Well, I can detect moving objects. That won't help us find the entrance, but I'll be able to tell if there's anything suspicious moving in the lake. I'll bet that there's something down there that isn't moving like anything does I'll bet there's something down there that isn't moving like anything does underwater. That'll lead us to their secret lair. And my ability is to refract sunlight. Optical camouflage is basically just hiding something by bending light around it. So I might be able to cancel out whatever it is they're using to stay hidden. So these fairies are actually going to do something useful for a change. That's the hope. Before I storm the enemy's hideout, their combined powers will show its location, as plain as day. Leave it to us. That Shrine Maiden lied to us about your master plotting to take over Gensokyo, and now she's gonna eat it. Are you sure about this, Sakuya? I have a feeling everything's going to hang on this coming battle. I just read that as Sakuya's voice. I don't think there will be any problems. On the contrary, this is actually quite exciting. I guess I'm glad somebody's excited. Take all the time you need to prepare, because once you're ready, we launch our attack. Wow, so we go here, then we end up here, and then we go here. Huh. We can't go to the shrine. Next time, we head to Misty Lake. See you guys. Wait a minute. We know their hideout is in Misty Lake. How about it, Sakuya? Are you ready for the final showdown? Would you like to record your adventure? Now, next time, we head to Misty Lake. See you guys then.